Do it.
Okay. Hi, Max. How are you?
Okay, here on my end in man cave.
Well, Max, welcome to the Bones Radio Show. And we're back. Oh, he's jamming.
That
So, Max-
opening music is catchy. It's catchy.
I know, right? Max, it's me and you have talked a lot. We've always hung out and on house party, and we've had our giggles and our laughs, and now it's a little bit of a time to get serious with you, unfortunately, because you're Max Devlin, the crazy man.
You know what this was. You know what you get yourself into.
I know.
You are doomed. All right, continue.
So this is an interview with Max Devlin about his TikTok or his social media. What we're doing now is we're just going through. We're talking with Max. We're going to ask him a few questions, and we're going to kind of go from there. So, Max, having said that, tell us about when you started TikTok.
Many moons ago.
Oh, Lord.
In the year of our Lord,
Oh,
2019.
Oh, God.
I discovered the advertisement for TikTok on Facebook, and I was really sick of seeing it. So I decided to download the app because cute girls in cosplay, lip syncing stuff seemed really ridiculous. Why is this so popular? So I downloaded it to find out personally why, and immediately began scrolling through videos and haven't been back to Facebook's full time since.
Well, yeah, I mean, I don't like Facebook either, so I'm with you on that one.
Trash.
It's absolute trash. It's
absolute
gone.
Trash.
So, Max, you did meet somebody on TikTok.
I did, in fact.
And she's actually in the TikTok live that we're doing, as well as the recording that we're doing. She has just given us the faces. She gave us the emoji with no mouth and just eyes. So she's intently watching right now. It's going to be fun.
It's going to be good. Be afraid. No, I'm just kidding.
So you've done a lot of different things on TikTok. I know that for a fact. We also know that you have a Twitch as well, a YouTube and an Instagram. It's the real Max Devlin. So if you guys have not checked him out on those, go check him out on those. And also he has a TikTok. It is Max Devlin and Company on TikTok. So make sure you guys go check those out. I'll post those again at the end of the video. Now, Max, we're going to start in on your videos.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, yes. Now, you've done everything from impersonations to puppetry to literally roasting people nicely. I don't know how the hell you do that.
Skill.
To roasting people not so nicely.
Yes.
And to singing as well. You actually have a set of lungs on you, sir.
Well, people need to breathe, so.
Yeah.
People got to breathe, pal. So
you can sing, and it's not just. Well, you can sing, and it's not just the church voice. No, okay. Well, we're going to get to that. The first thing we're going to get to, though, is we're going to get to your impressions. You do one fabulous impression, and it is absolutely amazing, and I love it. It is one of a famous character. I want to see if you guys can recognize this. Check this out.
No girl wants to get in bed with a guy who can go, ha! Let me see you take your pants off. Ha!
I never had a problem. Oh yeah, baby. Let's do this.
Now, that is your impression of Donald Duck. How long did it...
talking about? I don't know what you're talking about.
My question is, how did you figure out you could actually do the Donald Duck voice?
Listen, this started at an early age. I think like from the very moment I first saw Donald Duck, I was like, that's really cool. I wonder if I could do that. And I don't know how. I don't know how I figured it out, but it's all a tongue-in-cheek thing. And so this really happened like early on. I've been doing this for years, like years.
Well, you got way more tongue-in-cheek control than I do.
But it's pretty easy. You just gotta Don't get fix your mouth the way you want to speak. That's how to get it done. It's not doing. It's not hard. You just gotta practice. Practice and be vigilant.
I definitely
Be
don't.
vigilant, Bones. Be vigilant.
I don't have the patience. This is my voice right here. That's what I got. I've got the Bones radio show. I've got this kind of voice. This is what I do. That's about it. I've been told
Typical American style. That's what we're talking about tonight on the Bones Radio Show. All right, let's get her done. Okay.
You sound like a California DJ right there.
Is that a fact? Well, all righty then.
Well, all right then. Now, yeah, I knew this was going to go off the rails, ladies and gentlemen.
I warned you beforehand.
Max told me before we started, "You're not ready." Yeah, I know. So, Max, you've done impersonations. Now we're going to talk about one thing real quick. You've also roasted people. Now you roasted one gentleman that everybody loves to roast, and this is him right here.
Hey, you. Yeah, you. Would you punch me in the face?
For free, absolutely, 100%. With brass knuckles and a running start, absolutely, not a problem. Would absolutely do so. Yes, I would. For what? No, I'd do it for free. No, for free.
So, what
I was serious too, though. Like for free, like I don't give a fuck.
You just saw that video and was like, "Oh, I got to do this."
I was like, you know what? I was actually on one that day. I was in a mood. Somebody had probably pissed me off. I'm pretty sure that's what had happened. And he came across my face like, you know what? I got time today, and I got
time. Well, and that's the thing. You not only roasted people like him, and everybody knows that guy. He's a complete guy.
Yeah.
But everybody knows. Yeah. But you've also done things to roast people in a different manner, and this is an example right here.
Miss, first of all, I'm gonna need you to not wink at me like that. Second of all, I'm gonna need you to not have a broader set of shoulders than me. This is the kind of woman look like she will punch you dead in the chest, and you will ask her to do it again. I've heard of statuesque women before, but god damn. Hide your kids. Hide your wife. This is a prime example of me just asking for my check again. Can I just pay my tab and leave, please? Killing the game. Like, just unmerciful. Like, she could bench press a brother over her head and he would be like, just please don't drop me. Fellas, y'all need to step y'all game up. Yeah, for real. Like, y'all ain't get, nah. The raw audacity.
Yes. There it is.
There it is. Now,
there it is. The accidental catchphrase of the century.
Now, that is the question of that video. How did you come up with the raw audacity?
You know what? Honestly, if I tell you this, you won't believe me.
Trust me,
It is a very simple answer. Have you ever heard of a Freudian slip?
Oh, yes.
That's exactly what it was.
Oh my God, are you serious?
That is literally what it was. I said that by accident in the video. I was like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm leaving it in there because I don't care.
It has become pretty much a staple of some of the things that you've done, in TikTok, with some of the roasts that you've done. Especially, and we're going to get to that one roast that you did.
God, yeah.
Absolutely viral kind of roast. But, that thing what did you go viral for that you didn't mean to go viral for?
Yeah. Yeah. I actually did that video.
A red-headed Jesus-looking mother.
I roasted dystopian jungle ginger Jesus.
Now
that's who I roasted. My now good friend Owen.oj. We are actually friends.
Owen is an actual.
Owen is a sweetheart. His wife Faye is absolutely a adorable. Those two together they're one of my favorite TikTok couples on the app. Really, they really.
I actually want to see. I want to see you roast both of them together as a couple. That would be hilarious.
Bro, I'm trying to go back to the UK one day so I can visit. I'm not trying to have an angry mob with pitchforks like, there he is. There's that American. He said shit about us. There he is. Burn him at a stake.
Burn him.
String him up by his heels.
Hang him by his toes.
Hang him by his knickers.
Hang him by his third leg. Oh, God. So... we're just going to take a moment and we're just going to do this and just gather ourselves.
After these messages, we'll be right back.
I need to record that, and that way every time it goes off the rail, I could just put that up there.
Right.
So
after these messages, we'll be right back. There you go. You'll get one of those.
Oh my God. So okay, now that you have done that, I am going straight into that subject.
Are you segueing now?
No, you segued it. I didn't
segue nothing. It's a tick.
It's
Seriously, I will burst into song for no reason. Everybody, you know how people talk about life as a musical? How cool would that be? My life is a musical, and it's not always pretty. It really isn't. Because can you imagine if life was a musical, what happens when you get kidnapped by a serial killer? I'm going to slash you till you're dead now. You'll never see your mom and dad again. Like, that wouldn't be fun at all. Like, that would be frightening and surreal at the same time. Like, why would you want life to be a musical? Like, here comes that airplane without landing gear. We're running in fear. I'm out of here. Oh, dear. I think we're going to die. So shit like that, you know.
It's like, do I tip him for singing so well or just let him kill me? I have no idea. You're holding out like a $5 bill going,
like, shut up and take my money.
You still want to stab me? That was really good. I'm like,
oh my God. Cash app if you want. No, I'm just kidding. Did that really happen? Hey. No, I'm just kidding.
So you actually do sing, and you've had on occasion. Shut up. But you actually had at one point you had a lot of equipment and a lot of things.
I did.
Now
I did.
I'm gonna show people the kind of talent that you have, and then I want to know after that I want to get into that line of questioning about kind of what happened with that. So if you guys would check this out right here, this guy's voice is absolutely amazing.
Adele.
Sing with me.
I'm so glad I cut my hair.
Has come and the land is dark and the moon is the only light we'll see. No, I won't be afraid. No, I won't be afraid. Just as long as you stand by me. So darling, stand, darling, oh, stand by me. Oh, stand by me, stand by me.
Now that is you singing with a gentleman and another Jesus-looking dude.
Casey Macy.
What is it with you talking to Jesus-looking guys? I mean, I don't know.
Well, it is an unspoken bond
between you and Jesus.
Don't get me started. It is actually, see, if you want the secret,
yes,
you have to dig deep into the nature of things, because you see, gingers are really the black people of white folks. So we are all on the same level as far as understanding. That's why you see a lot of black men and women dating ginger folk, because it's the ultimate in opposites attracting. You've got the darkest of dark people with the lightest of damn near sunburnt people on planet Earth. And it's a beautiful yin and yang of love that is a mixture of just happiness and joy that can only be experienced with a ginger. So that is the unwritten and unspoken bond between black people and ginger folk. And that is why we communicate so well with one another. It is now a secret that I have revealed, and I'm sure the people that don't want this out there are coming to kill me. So let's wrap this up, shall we?
Now, you did have a lot of equipment at one point.
I did indeed, and I have to explain why I don't right now, and should, because somebody actually sent me the money to do so, and unfortunately, you know how accounts get not necessarily hacked into illegally, but for stuff that is owed. Yeah, that's what happened to a huge part of it. I will say it did allow me to get back to work, so I could try and save up to get back to what was sent to me, so that I can get the gear that I was going to but I'm going to be doing things differently really soon, though, actually, because matter of fact, you can follow the page on TikTok of what I want to try and put my hands into this time. They're called Voclia. Okay. And it is a vocal MIDI, i.e. musical instrument digital interface that will allow my voice to transpire into instruments such as bass, drums, keyboards, symphonic sounds, horns.
What?
And string together a song with using just my voice. Yes, I know it sounds crazy, but we're in a fun new world in this 21st century we're in. I mean, look at us. A few years ago, if we'd had social media back when Gen X was young, we'd have already gotten this shit done.
Right. I mean,
you know what I'm saying? Because we said, look, we're Gen X. You old people are full of shit, and we don't have to follow your rules. And they've been browbeating us ever since. Now those sons of bitches are coming to us for help. Can you please? Gen Z and the millennials, they're out of control. Can you help us, please? It's like, no, you're on your own. We raised these children to be rebellious as revenge because remember, you gave us the curse. I hope your children act just like you. You're regretting that now, aren't you? All right, so.
Oh, God damn, that laugh. Oh, Lord. So at one point, everything got stolen.
Yeah, well, not so much. Well, the thing is, there was a fire at the U-Haul downtown.
Mm-hmm.
And the fire wasn't even on the floor where my stuff was, but the water from the floor had spilled down into the unit. So a lot of it got damaged. So here's the thing. Before I could even get in there to see if any of it was salvageable, it was thrown out for me, allegedly. But there were a lot of things that were thrown out that were waterproof. So
got it. So you got jacked,
pretty much,
and it kind of put a little bit of a kick in your butt.
Oh, it's 100% broken me. I'm not even kidding. You were talking to a person who is used to being able to get up every morning and do some music every day. I was able to write a song a day at one point and just be like, you know what? This is how I'm feeling today. Let me bang this out. I love it. I hate it. Either way, I was putting something out there.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
I've been playing piano since I was 4 years old. So.
Well, and that's the thing. Hopefully one day we can, people can help you out, or you can push hard and you can get back to where you need to be.
Here's the thing. I have been asked by quite a few of my friends. One who she has skyrocketed, and I'm so proud of her. I absolutely love her. Miss Cherry Delight. I absolutely adore her. She is one of my greatest new friends that I've made on this app since she joined the app. And I followed her when she was like at 1,000, just under 1,000, because I saw her and I was like, this is really interesting. I like what she's doing. And she has just blown up now. Yeah. And so she has done Patreon before. So I'm thinking of starting a Patreon very soon. But the thing is, I don't want to do that without being able to give something back to somebody. So thanks to my good friend Jacoby, I'm sure you know who he is. He has put me in touch with Fire Team Designs. So I'm thinking of getting in touch with them to see if they can help me spin something together for my Patreon.
Nice.
And that way I can kick off a Patreon where people can, help me get along with this. Because I actually did. I don't know if you know this or not, because I know you put all this together previously. But today I found something that I didn't know I still had. It was an original song that I recorded with a friend of mine here in Kansas City a couple years ago.
Yeah.
And so I put a snippet of that on my page today. But it's friends only, so I know you'll be able to see it. Because it's not video so much as it's sound. It's more audio than video.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Well, now we've talked about your music. We've talked about your roasting, and we still got a little bit more to talk about the roasting, because you have definitely gone viral for that. But we're going to talk about the gentleman that you've been presenting to us this entire time, and that is, I believe, your puppet Max.
Ah, yes,
Now,
the Max.
How long have you had Max?
This is now the second year. I've had Max as long as I've been on TikTok. If you recall, I have a video of where Max was actually unboxed the very first time we got him on TikTok. When we first got Max, he was unboxed on TikTok.
Oh, okay.
And I've had him ever since. And that was back in February of 2019.
Okay. So
I've had him well over almost 2 years. So
we're going to show a video with Max that you did. And this is just one of many that you have with Max.
What is the sound of one hand clapping?
I don't know. What is the sound of one? Oh!
I absolutely love that video. So you've had Max for pretty much 2 years now, maybe?
Yeah, about 2 years.
About 2 years. And Max isn't the only one.
No.
Now you've got plenty, but Max is the most popular.
Yes, everyone mistakes me for Max. This is actually Max.
Ah.
Max Devlin believe it or not, I actually started off on TikTok as the same name I use when I play video games, was Dr. Cybonics. Problem was, I didn't know you could put a period in between the D, the R, and the C, so everybody kept calling me Darcy. So I had to change his name as soon as I got him, since he was going to be the focus of the channel.
People were calling you Darcy.
Yeah, they were calling me Darcy Bonics. Darcy, hey Darcy, how you doing? I'm like, you don't say "der feel good," do you? Then duh, it's Doctor. Doctor say, I'm evil. It's a villain name. Damn it!
Oh my god, I'm gonna have a headache over this.
Yes, I told you weren't ready. I asked you, are you scared yet? No, you didn't say shit. You just tried to stay complacent. And it's true.
You know, when it comes down to it, I relate to this video more than I can actually say.
Sir. What is the sound of one hand clapping?
I don't know. What is the sound of one? Oh!
That's the way I feel right now. Just well, okay. So I know you've got Max, and you've got how many pups do you actually have in total?
Oh dear God. Well, Max, Catastra, Gregor, Thrice Mice, Paxton, Bacon Wing. Oh dear God. Karen,
Bacon Wing,
Tinker, Marina, Tina, Lucius. So we're up to what now? 11?
Yeah.
11. I know there's more.
Are you trying to start the Muppets over again, or?
Well, see okay, so everybody in the Monster Syndicate has their niche.
Yeah.
Okay. take me and Ginger, for example. We are geared more towards the macabre monster. So that's why he has a werewolf and a vampire. I have a plague doctor, a witch, and a devil, as well as a purple monster. And there is a new edition that I have yet to tell my girlfriend about, but I will.
Well, she's watching right now, so
yes, I know, but I don't want to do it here because she'll be like, "Why didn't you tell me off the air?" So I'll let her know.
You're in trouble now.
I'm always in trouble. She knows this. I'm an only child who's a troublemaker. She knows this. I'm always in trouble. I'm always doing something.
She said she has 13 of them.
Yeah, she has 13. I think she outnumbers me now. It wasn't always like that.
Is this a competition between you two? How many puppets can you have?
It's a non-aggressive, under the radar kind of competition. It's not one that either one of us plan to win. We just like jibing each other with it.
Fluffy Mandy, because if for the people who don't know that are watching this on YouTube right now, I've also got it live on TikTok. And Fluffy Mandy just said, "Let's go back to Bacon Wing."
Bacon Wing. Okay, give me 1 second. We will get Bacon Wing for you. How about that?
Because that itself is to me one of those things that I'm just like, wait a minute, you named all these off, and then you have all these normal names, and then all of a sudden it's Bacon Wing.
Oh yes.
That, good God, all that cake.
Yes. I got a big ass. I need a big ass pair of pants. All right.
All right.
Bacon Wing.
Ah, Bacon Wing. So Bacon Wing is essentially a pig with wings. When pigs fly. There you go.
And that's also another glorious thing about Bacon Wing. She is a full service flapping wing puppet.
Oh, nice.
So when pigs fly, she can. I have done a few green screen videos. I have a green screen suit and a green screen. So I've done some Bacon Wing videos where it's just you see her flying her little fat ass across the screen.
Dirty Bit also told me to ask about, I believe, her hair color.
Her hair color?
Let me see. Ask him about my hair color.
Oh, Jesus. You really want me to put this out there, don't you? Okay, so she colors her hair, right? But she is literally the product of two gingers. So I am constantly saying that she is ginger adjacent because both of her parents are gingers, but she came out with not so ginger hair, but she likes the color red. But the color red that she gets is not natural, but it still looks good as hell on her. So
what is ginger adjacent?
She's just
oh my God.
She's ginger adjacent. I mean, she is the product of two gingers, but she isn't a ginger. So by default, her not being an actual redhead makes her ginger adjacent since she was a child of two of them. You see what I'm saying?
The audacity.
The audacity of having to explain this science to you, sir.
Oh my God, she was.
It's simple science, really.
Fluffy Mandy said she's my spirit animal. That is true. She is. Okay, so you've got at least a dozen puppets.
Oh, at least well over.
She's got the baker's dozen. And
well, see, the thing is, like I said, everybody in the Monster Syndicate has their niche. Now she's already opened up the Pandora's box. I'm just going to put it all out there now.
Oh, okay.
She's not going to like this very much. She's going to cuss me out for it later, but it has to be said. At least as far as I'm concerned, in the Monster Syndicate, she is known as the Bendy Irwin of puppeteers because she has majority animal puppets. Mind you, she has she has Candy and she has God damn it, I know his name and I can't think of it right now. It's not Tweak. Tweak is the bunny.
Am I gonna be like collateral damage to your? Is she coming for my kneecaps?
Harley. It was Harley. I got it. It was Harley. Harley is the other monster. Harley is a cool ass monster. I'm a little jealous of Harley, just a little. But don't tell her I said that shit. But
everybody knows you just said that shit.
I was a little jealous of Harley. But I will say this. in redemption, she has found something that I have yet to send her money for, but I will do so as soon as possible. She has found a puppet that I must add to my little family of puppets, and it is a ghost.
Oh my God!
It's a ghost. I'm like, I have a witch, I have a devil, I have a plague doctor. I need a ghost. I need a ghost in my
you stitching John Johnson's videos.
Oh, not just his. Oh, not just his either. The real TikTok Ghostbuster, him too.
Oh God.
Oh yes, I'm friends with both of them, and I will be giving both of them hell. But I guarantee you, it'll be not only by request, but like demanded.
I would laugh so hard if you came out with like, you one day you just had the puppet of Slimer, like the actual good looking puppet of Slimer.
I don't know how well that actual puppet held up, because if you've ever seen any of the puppets from the Labyrinth, Hoggle did not hold up well, and I'm pretty sure they made the Slimer out of the same material, and it's probably scarier than he was meant to be in the movie.
Mm-hmm.
I could be wrong.
Well,
I don't know, but I don't trust it.
CGI'd him completely.
Yeah, I mean, he was all right as CGI, but he was way better when he was. I love the old school stuff in the 80s when they used to use puppets for stuff, man. Like Jim Henson Creature Shop and whatever other companies were out there that were doing that were killing the game with that. Killing it.
What was
Love animatronics. Love it.
What was the one with Little Shop of Horrors?
Audrey 2. Almond Moose has a puppet of Audrey 2.
Well, I know Little Shop of Horrors was that was one of my favorite shows.
Same.
Movies. It was one of my favorite movies. It absolutely feed me, Seymour.
Feed me, Seymour. Feed me all night long.
Yeah.
That's right, boy. You can do it. Feed me, Seymour. Feed me all night long.
If you
feed me, Seymour, I'll grow up big and strong. Levi Stubbs wasn't no joke, man. He was badass.
I will say this: if you get your equipment back and you start singing again, I want that.
Well, actually, go listen to the song that I put. There's actual vocals on that song. On the.
Oh, I've heard you sing.
But this is all bullshit though that's on there.
Okay, well, I'll have to definitely check that out.
Oh yeah, you'll have to. It's just guys, like almost a minute and some odd seconds long.
And if the people haven't checked it out, they need to check it out as well. Go look at everything Max has done. It's absolutely amazing.
Go do it!
But now we're at the part where we are going to talk about the viral video.
Oh, I was hoping
Max Devlin.
Past that.
we are not passing this up. Now, this is a roast that Max did to a certain gentleman. I'll let him explain it all after we watch it, but it was absolutely beautiful, and he did not expect it to blow up. And Max explained he was feeling in some way that day of why he went off. You really didn't even go off. I
really didn't. I was trying to be as polite as possible about it, but I was a bit snippy. I'm not gonna lie. I was snippy about it, but I was polite because I didn't know him from Adam, and I didn't want to hurt his feelings because you don't just
straight. That was the absolute most polite roast I've heard in my life. Like if they invited you to the Comedy Central roast and you roasted people that way, they'd look at you and go, "We did not hire you for this."
It's like.
How you gonna roast somebody and be nice to them?
Well, I only have to be savage when provoked. So
that's true. Well, let's see how savage you were in this video.
Not very.
Desperado.
Gentlemen, if you see this man walk into a bar, just leave. Because once a woman lays eyes on that, you are no longer even on the same plane of existence at this point. Man looks like rugged Outback Jesus. Looking like he will both save and suck the soul out of a woman at the same time. Women would actively die just so they could say they have sinned with him.
Hallelujah.
Old jungle ginger Jesus looking ass pretty motherfucker. I ain't even mad, bro. Do you? Hey, yo, Scotty. Come get your little brother, man. He killing the game.
I straight called Scotty Wartooth out on that one. I straight did. I said, like, come
Did
get him.
Did
Come
Scotty
get
ever respond
him.
to it?
Huh?
Did Scotty ever respond to it?
Oh, yes, he did. Oh, yeah. You can see it in the comments. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Me and Scotty are cool like that. You know, Scotty is literally the only TikToker I've ever harassed into following me back. Literally. He's the only one I've ever harassed.
Oh, my God.
Seriously. I'm not even kidding. I said, I'm going to make videos. I'm going to be duetting Scotty Wartooth until he follows me back. You know how many videos it took? 2. You know how many I made? 3. By the time I released the third one, he had already followed me back.
Now this video here, this one got you a lot of attention. A lot.
Yeah. Unexpected attention, because when I tell you I went to bed that night at 34K and woke up the next morning at 40 something, I was like, excuse me.
Now, that's the thing. Now it's sitting at like 300 and over 350,000.
Yeah,
I believe. And it is crazy. I don't know how many
are still duetting it, man.
But it's because it's funny. Okay, first off, you can't deny that man is a sexy individual. And
he's awesome. Yeah.
He's got you coming in with the. It's not even. It was like you were going for a punch to the face, and then you stopped, and you were like, "Oh, you're so cute."
It's like, man, what a waste! I ain't gonna hurt this man.
I ain't gonna hurt this man.
It's like, what a waste of a perfectly beautiful white man. I ain't gonna hurt this man.
Now, when you saw
a perfectly good white boy, I ain't gonna do this to him.
When you saw that video, what was going through your mind before you actually duetted it?
I was like, how? Because you didn't see all that until after the boom, Desperado. I was like, the fuck did all this hair come from?
That was a lot.
Like the first thing that came to, honestly, truthfully, first thing that came to my mind was Wizard of Oz. He looked like the Cowardly Lion, but he wasn't no coward. You know what I'm saying? Like he probably was like,
you're the Cowardly Lion after he got his courage back.
Bruh. He is the cowardly lion's courage. What are you talking about?
Just keep stitching it and adding to it.
Like, what are you talking about? It's like I haven't got any courage. He shows up. Hello, my name's Owen. Need some help.
You're gonna put out a 3-minute video of just stitches with that every time you come up with something.
Pretty much every time.
Oh my God, that would be.
He literally is the Cowardly Lion's courage. I'm not even kidding.
I forgot to tell you, sir. You're the Cowardly Lion's courage. Keep on.
By the way,
keep on being fabulous. Just keep on being fabulous. So you did that video. You went to bed. You woke up. It blew up. What was going through your mind? Like, I just wanted to compliment this guy. I just wanted to vent. That is all I wanted to do. I just wanted to get that off my chest, because literally I have been in those situations where I have been talking to a woman in a bar. Yeah.
Conversation is going absolutely swimmingly. Prime example, last time this ever happened to me, because I made sure it was the last time it ever happened to me. I was standing outside smoking a cigarette with this girl, still carrying on the conversation. We'd already had a few drinks. We were talking beautiful. We were basically getting ready to exchange numbers and talk about dinner, this, that, and the other. You know, the romantic things. I was raised as a gentleman, don't you know? Anyway, along walks this disheveled yet somehow ridiculously fit transient man with the grayest of eyes and, God forbid, an accent. And it's almost like the cloak of invisibility was thrust upon me. In that same instance, it's like, hello, hello. I'm still here. Hello,
ma'am, hello.
like,
Yeah. Oh no, I get it. The dude is he's
right, but it was that feeling when I saw him. When I saw him, like, it's the same shit. I'd be in a bar talking to somebody, his ass walking. I was like, well, check, please, I'm out. I'm sure he'll take over from here. Good luck. I'm passing the baton unwillingly, but what are you gonna do?
Now, we've gone over all your videos. We've gone over. So here's my question: what lies in the future of Max Devlin for TikTok?
Well,
actually, what lies in the future for Max Devlin for social media? Period. Because you don't only have a TikTok, you have a YouTube, you have an Instagram, you have a Twitch, and boom, there it is again, folks, right there. That's his YouTube, Instagram, and Twitch. That's his TikTok. Go check him out.
Oddly enough, I have a also under the same name as I am on TikTok. So
you have the
that's more adult friendly. It's 17 or 18 plus. So
there'll
be more stuff over there. Plus, I'm going to be doing more green screen videos now that TikTok has graced me with the early access to 3-minute uploads.
Oh, well, there you go.
So that will give me the opportunity to do some new stuff with Max and tell some stories, introduce a few new puppets, do some collaborations. As you know, Cousin Nash has got a green screen now, and he's doing exceptionally well at learning how to chroma key. Yeah. So I look forward to doing that with a lot of my other puppeteer friends who have the ability to green screen, because I still am about the puppets. Like I said, I recently just got a new one. So,
well, do you have any puppets that you use? Like, I know you have one. He looks like this.
Hang on. You're talking about Gregor, my plague doctor.
Oh,
yes.
God.
The plague doctor. He must be summoned forth from the box of puppets. Bring forth, my friend. Someone wishes to see your not-so-clothed dome. As you get to see another shot of my rather large buttock.
Now, this is your plague doctor?
Yes, this is him without all the accessories that came with him. But
he has the. Oh my God! Now he's the one that you had that wanted to do a neat and tidy TikTok.
Yes, he does the neat and tidy. He has also done some Stephen Wright stand-up comedy green screen videos. He is also the banjo player in the Max Devlin band.
Boston Cream Donut said, "I just saw a full moon."
Yes. You got to see my tasty cakes.
Hello, everybody. Guys, if you're in here in the live, we're doing an interview with Max Devlin. We got it recorded here on StreamYard. It will be on my YouTube after that. It's the Bones Radio Show on YouTube. Go check it out afterwards if you missed any of it. So, Max, do you want to expand your standing in the social media world at all?
To a degree, yes. There are certain avenues that I have yet to travel down that I know I am probably best suited for if I just applied myself.
American Idol is your thing.
No, we've actually figured out that I was born just at the wrong time to even attempt to try out for American Idol, because every year the age range would go up and it would still be too young for me. So I can't get on American Idol. I have tried to audition. I've auditioned twice for America's Got Talent.
Really?
The first time I ever auditioned for America's Got Talent, I got all the way to the executive producers and had not one but 2 auditions the same day. Didn't make it though, but I still felt good enough that, like, out of the 40 people that were in that room, only 2 of us got to do a second audition the same day. So, and I'm still friends with the other guy who got the second audition. His name is Dylan, and he's an amazing young artist. He's a guitarist, a singer-songwriter, straight out of Tennessee too. He's good. He's good peeps. He's good peeps, man.
Wow. So you've been up there with, with a lot of different people trying to get to different avenues of.
Yeah, I have always kind of gotten close to the glass ceiling, but never quite broken through it. But then again, I have also heard that there is no such thing as a glass ceiling. So
Boston Cream Donut said, I just saw full moon. Dr. Who Graver said, bruh.
tasty cakes.
And then Dirty Bit said, I want to touch the full moon.
She wants to touch the hiney. Would you like to get your hands on these tasty cakes of mine, dear? Would you like to squeeze them like silly putty and see if you leave fingerprints and see how they slowly form back into the round, supple buttock that is mine? Is that what you're trying to say?
Oh my God!
It can be yours this week on The Price is Right. Oh, sorry.
Oh Lord! What? Oh my God! Well, Max,
I warned you, sir.
You did warn me. You did warn me. Max, it has been an absolute pleasure to have you on. It's been an absolute pleasure to interview you. I appreciate your time. Thank you so much. Guys, if you need to know who this gentleman is, his name is Max Devlin and Company on TikTok. He's also the real Max Devlin on YouTube, Instagram, and Twitch. So go check those out. Go check him out. He's an amazing individual. He's funny as hell. I've known this guy for a long time, and he just you go into a room with him, and he's going to make you laugh. So, Max, thank you very much. I appreciate you, brother.
I love your face.
I love your face. And, guys, thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you next time on the Bones Radio Show.